Hi kids, in this video I'll be continuing with equation of a straight line exercise 14a. Kids, let's go to question number 22. Find the equation of a line which passes through the point 3, 2 and makes positive equal intercepts on the axis. Find the length of each intercept. Let's draw this figure first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. So the point is 3, 2, that means the point is over here, 3, 2, okay, and it makes equal positive intercept on the axis. So that means the line should have passed like this. So the place where it intersects the y-axis, why I have drawn a line like this? Because it makes positive equal intercepts on axis. Equal intercept means y-intercept and x-intercept is same. Okay. So here I will write it as 0. Let the y-intercept be A. Let this be point A. This is point B, and over here the x-intercept is equal. So this would be A and 0. This is clear. See, when a point is on the y-axis, it is 0, y. They are making equal intercepts. So let the intercept be A. So this will become 0A and this will become A0. Okay. Now, and you have to find the equation. So A you got as 0A and B you got as A and 0. Let's use 2-point slope to find the equation. So this is y1, this is x1, y1, this is x2, y2. Chalo, y minus y1 upon x minus x1 is equal to y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. So y minus, what is y1? A upon x minus 0 is equal to y2 is 0 minus A upon x2 is A minus 0. This will become y minus A upon x minus 0 is x is equal to 0 minus A is minus A minus 0 is A. A and A gets cancelled. Here you are left with minus 1. Now cross multiply. When you cross multiply, you will get y minus A is equal to minus x. How did you get? Minus 1 into x. So now bring everything to one side. Y plus x is equal to A. This is the equation. Okay. Now they have given a hint that this point 3, 2 passes from this line. 3, 2 this. It is passing through this line. So substitute the value. Y is 2. X is 3 is equal to A. So A is equal to 5. Now you got the equation. So the answer would be, equation of the line would be x plus y. You got x plus y is equal to A. What is the value of A? 5. So this becomes your equation. Okay. Very third, children. Find the equation of a line passing through origin. What is the coordinate for origin? Let the origin be O and the coordinate is 0, 0. Okay. And the point of intersection of these two lines. So we have to find the equation of a line जो origin से भी pass कर रहा है and intersection of these two lines. जहाँ पर ये दो line intersect कर रहे हैं, वो point, वो coordinate first we'll have to find. Now since two equations are given to you, हम लोग को point of coordination कैसे मिलेगा? By solving these two equations and getting the value of the coordinates which is x, y. Okay. So let's solve this two equation first. 5x plus 7y is equal to 3 and 2x minus 3y is equal to 7. हम कौन सा मेथड यूज करेंगे? एलिमिनेशन मेथड. नाउ हम लोग को y सेम करना है. वी हैव टू मेक दिस y सेम. सो व्हाट यू विल डू? This is 7, this is 3. What is the LCM of 7 and 3? It is 21. So here this entire equation you will multiply by 3 and this entire equation you will multiply by 7. चलो बोला करेंगे 5x into 3 is 15x, 7y into 3 is 21y is equal to 3 3s are 9. Okay, now the next is 2x into 7 is 14x minus 3y into 7 is minus 21y is equal to 49. Now what will happen? 21y minus 21y eliminate. 15x plus 14x is 29x is equal to, this is 9 plus 49 is 58. So x is equal to 58 divided by 29. The value is 2. Okay. Now substitute in any of the equation. ये equation या ये equation, any equation. So easier है, छोटा वाला equation लो, minus 3y is equal to 7. X value you got 2. So 2 into 2 minus 3y is equal to 7. 4 minus 3y is equal to 7. Minus 3y is equal to 4 को you will take it to the other side. ये positive है, so it will become negative. 7 minus 4. So minus 3y is equal to 3. Y is equal to minus 3. So which is the point? The point is x is 2 and y is minus 1. So एक है origin और एक है ये point. ये दोनों point से we are going to write the equation of the line. Okay, come on, I'll erase this. The 2 points are given to you. Which format will you use? 2 point slope. Okay, so it is y minus y1 upon x minus x1 is equal to y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. O है तुम्हारा 0 0, P है समझो 2 और minus 1. Let this be x1 y1, this be x2 y2. ठीक है, now let's substitute it. Y minus 0 upon x minus 0 is equal to y2 is minus 1 minus 0 upon 2 minus 0. So y minus 0 is y, x minus 0 is x is equal to minus 1 minus 0 is minus 1 and this is 2. Cross multiply. When you cross multiply you will get 2y is equal to minus x. Now bring it to one side. X plus 2y is equal to 0. So this becomes your equation of the line. I hope it's clear. Come on, let's go to the next question. Let's go to question number 25th. In what ratio does the line x minus 2y plus 15, say for example this is the line x minus 5y plus 15 is equal to 0. This is one line. It divides the join of a and b. Say this is a and b. For example, I am just assuming this. Say this is a and b, and at what ratio? You have to find the ratio at what it divides this line. So we will assume, let the ratio be either m is to n. Easier way to do is let the ratio be k is to 1. You can take m is to n also, or you can take k is to 1. Okay. Now this is the ratio k is to 1. A coordinate is given to you which is 2 1 and B coordinate is given to you which is minus 3 6. So 2 points are given to you and the ratio is given to you. So which method, which formula will you use? You will use section formula. Let this point be P where it divides. So coordinates of point P, if you want using the section formula, it would be mx2 plus nx1 upon m plus n and my2 plus ny1 upon m plus n. Let this be x1 y1, this be x2 y2. Okay, come on, let's use the method. What is m over here? M and n. So m is k into x2 is minus 3 plus n is 1 into x1 is 2 upon k plus 1. Here m is k into y2 is 6 plus n is 1 into y1 is 1 upon k plus 1. So this will become minus 3k plus 2 upon k plus 1. This will become 6k plus 1 upon k plus 1. This is the coordinate for point P where it is dividing, where both the lines are intersecting. Now these line, read the question properly. In what ratio does this line divide? So that means point P lies on this line. Correct? Point P is a part of this line. So we will substitute the value of x coordinate and y coordinate in this line to get our answer, the ratio. Okay, let's do that. I will erase this much. So what is the line? Line is x minus 5y plus 15 is equal to 0. बच्चा ये line है और ये line में ये point is also lying on that line. So it will adhere to the equation. So x की जगह we will put minus 3k plus 2 upon k plus 1. Minus 5 into y की जगह you will put 6k plus 1 upon k plus 1 plus 15 is equal to 0. Okay, come on, let's solve this first. So let's take the LCM. Minus 3k plus 2, here minus 5 into 6k plus 1. Here it is just 15, so plus 15 into k plus 1 is equal to 0. The whole upon k plus 1. I took the LCM as k plus 1. So here it was already k plus 1. So I wrote the numerator the way it is. Here just the numerator. Here 15. Just 15. So multiplied with k plus 1. Now this k plus 1, when it goes to this side, here it is division. So when it goes to this side, it will become multiplication. So 0 into k plus 1 would be 0. And here you will open the bracket. Minus 3k plus 2. Minus 5 into 6k is minus 30k. Minus 5 into 1 is minus 5. 15 into k is 15k. 15 into 1 is 15 is equal to 0. 0 into k plus 1 is 0. Now minus 3k minus 30k. It is minus 33k. Now minus 33k plus 15k. What you will get? You will get a negative answer. So minus 18k. Okay. Now 2 minus 5 is minus 3. Minus 3 plus 15. Minus 3 plus 15 is plus 12. So this will become minus 18k is equal to minus 12. K is equal to minus 12 upon minus 18. 6 2s are 6 3s are. So 2 is to 3. So if I substitute the ratio was k is to 1. So I can write the ratio as 2 is to 3. How? See, it is 2 upon 3 is to 1. Correct? You will take the LCM upon 1. So into 3 into 3. So this will become 3 3 cut 2 is to 3. So if you are getting in fraction k value, you can just write the equation the same way, which is 2 is to 3. So you got the ratio. Now you also have to find the coordinates of the point of intersection. What is the point of intersection? The point of intersection was this and this. We will substitute the value of k and get the point of intersection. So the ratio we got is 2 is to 3. Now coming to coordinates of the point of intersection. What was the point of intersection? Minus 3k plus 2 upon k plus 1 and 6k plus 1 upon k plus 1. This you had got it. Now substitute the value of k as 2 by 3. So this will become minus 3 into 2 by 3 plus 2 the whole upon 2 by 3 plus 1. Here this would be 6 into 2 by 3 plus 1 upon 2 by 3 plus 1. Okay. Now solve this. So 3 and 3 gets cancelled. 3 2s are. So you will get minus 2 plus 2 upon. Now take the LCM. LCM here it would be 3. So this would be 2 plus 3 upon 3. I will write it with different colors, the numerator and the denominator, so that you don't get confused. Upon 3. Okay. Now the numerator over here is 2 2s are 4, 4 plus 1. 4 plus. So LCM of 2 upon 3 and 1 would be 3. So 2 plus 3 the whole upon 3. Okay. Now what is the coordinate? Minus 2 plus 2 is 0. 0 divided by any number would be 0, right? This becomes 5. 5 divided by 5 upon 3, right? So this is 0 and this is 5 into 3. You will take the reciprocal since it is division. 5 and 5 gets cancelled. So the point of intersection is 0 and 3. I hope it's clear. Come on, let's go to the next question. Yes kids, let's go to the last question of exercise 14a. 27 sum. 3 vertices of a parallelogram. A, B, C, D. Parallelogram means opposite sides are equal and they are parallel. Are given in the order. Find the coordinate of the fourth vertex D. Now whenever such type of question comes, you have to first remember the properties. Now what are the properties of parallelogram? Opposite sides are equal and parallel. So, but here the coordinates are not given. Then based on the diagonals of a parallelogram bisect each other. Say for example, this is one diagonal, this is another diagonal. They bisect each other. That means O becomes the midpoint of both the diagonals. So first you will find the coordinates of O. How will you find the coordinates of O? Coordinate of A is given to you. Coordinate of C is given to you. O is a midpoint. So let's find O. O xy you will take, which is you will use midpoint formula since O is a midpoint, right? So 3 plus 3 upon 2 and 6 plus 2 upon 2. It is x1 plus x2 upon 2 and y1 plus y2 upon 2. So 3 plus 3 is 6 upon 2. 6 plus 2 is 8 upon 2. So the midpoint it would be 3 and 4. So this becomes 3 and 4. Okay. Now if you take this diagonal BD, the midpoint is given to you and you have to find this. Say this is x and y. Now you have to find this. How will you find it? So 3, which is x coordinate, is equal to x plus 5 upon 2 using midpoint formula. See, this is the midpoint which you already got it. So 3 from the x coordinate is equal to x plus 5 upon 2. Same way, y, which is 4, is equal to y plus 10 upon 2. Here you are finding the midpoint. Over here the midpoint is given to you and you are finding one of the coordinate of the sides. Okay. So now cross multiply. 3 into 2 is 6 is equal to x plus 5. So x is equal to 6 minus 5. X is equal to 1. Same way over here, y into 2 is 8. 8 is equal to y plus 10. Y is equal to 8 minus 10. Y is equal to minus 2. So you got the coordinates for the fourth vertex D, which is 1 and minus 2. 1 and minus 2. I hope it's clear. First, AC diagonal, O becomes the midpoint. Using midpoint formula, find the coordinates for O. Same using this O and B, you will find D because O is a midpoint of diagonal BD also. You got the coordinates of the fourth vertex D. Now you have to find the length of diagonal BD. BD now. Length you have to find. So which formula will you use to find the length? Length you will find for diagonal BD. Length of BD you will use distance formula, which is square root of x2 minus x1 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square. This is the distance formula which you have already studied in grade 9th, right? So using this, now your wish, this is x1 you have to find for BD, right? So B, I will write it here. B is 5, 10 and D is 1 minus 2. x1, y1, x2, y2. Okay, come on, now you can just use this. So it is x2 1 minus 5 the whole square plus minus 2 minus 10 the whole square. Okay, so this will become 1 minus 5 is minus 4 the whole square plus minus 2 minus 10 is minus 12 the whole square. This is 4 minus 4 into minus 4 is 16 plus minus 12 into minus 12 is 144. So this will become 144, 150, 160, root 160. You should not leave the answer in root like this. You will have to find the prime factors and then get to the closest root. So prime factors of 160 is 2 80s are, 2 40s are, 2 20s are, 2 10s are, 2 5s are, 5 1s are. Now form pair. So from here you will take 2, from here you will take 2. So 2 2s are 4. So this will become 4 root 10 units. This is the length for BD. Now the third part is you have to find the equation of side AB. AB you have to find the equation. 2 point is given to you, so you can use 2 points loop. Let's do that. A is given as 3 6 and B is given as 5 10. Okay, let's use this. This is x1 y1 x2 y2. So equation of AB is y minus y1 upon x minus x1 is equal to y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. Okay, so you will get y minus 6 upon x minus 3 is equal to 10 minus 6 is 4. 5 minus 3 is 2, which is 2. Now cross multiply. Y minus 6 is equal to 2 into x minus 3. Okay, now open the bracket. Y minus 6 is equal to 2 into x is 2x. 2 into minus 3 is minus 6. Bring all to one side. Y minus 2x minus 6 plus 6 is equal to 0. So the equation is y minus 2x is equal to 0. I hope it's clear. Children, I end this video here. We are done with exercise 14a. Please stay connected for my next video, exercise 14b. Till then, take care, bye and thanks for watching.